Hello viewers, Fanman Steve here once again. It is Tuesday, June the 3rd, 2025. Here we have a General Electric Vortalex oscillating fan. I picked this up just today. I was out towning around with my brother and we found this in our antique store. Gave about 45 bucks for it. This is the first General Electric Vortalex fan that I have seen up close. I'm seeing a lot more of them here in my area, and so I was fortunate enough to pick this one up. I do believe this is a 12-inch. And I don't know for sure if the fan runs or not, but this is gonna be a big project here. Power cord is gonna be replaced, as well as the switch needs to be replaced. There's 1, 2, 3, so I know now that it's a 3-speed. This fan is very, very heavy, as I do believe this is cast iron, and it looks to be in really good shape. It's really nice color. It's like an aqua green color, very similar to my my Hasek fan down there. So in other words, technically this is the second General Electric fan in my collection now. This is the information tag. I do believe that is the model number FM12V43. And this pulls 110 to 120 volts, 60 cycle, USA made. Really, really neat fan. This thing is very, very heavy. Weighs probably maybe about a good, 30 or 40 pounds. Really does not need a whole lot of work other than it having to be rewired, and like I said, I am not for certain if it needs to be if it runs or not, but I'm gonna know for sure once I get the thing apart. These are very, very popular among fan collectors, and the one problem that I do know about people having with these fans is that these are very, very, very difficult to balance. So hopefully that's not going to be a problem, and if so, then I will find a way how to deal with it. I do believe this dates back to the late 40s or the early 50s. There on the bottom, I do believe that right there is the oil wick. So that just comes out, and I think that's where, I do believe that's where it's supposed to be oiled, which I find to be kind of odd, because I think that the oil port would be there on the top. These fans were built like machines, high efficiency, high quality, You're just not going to see fans like this anymore. I mean, this thing is just built like an absolute machine. There's the oscillator. There's the oscillating box. I think this will clean up really well. And just shows typical signs of age use. And you see some of the you see some blemishes there in the blades. The guard, there's hardly any rust on the guard at all, much to my surprise. So, very well kept up fan. It was in a good environment. It was not stored away in a damp basement or anything. There's the base. See some surface rust there. I like how it says Vortalex there on the center of the blade. I think that's pretty neat. See if we can have a look at the inside of the stator here. So yeah, it is. It's kind of dirty in there. I don't know what condition the windings are in. This is that. I know that this is likely a shaded pole motor. So has the spider like hinges there on the blade set, which I think is really cool. This also has a really steep pitch to it. So there's the adjustment there for tilting the fan forward and back. Do you believe that you turn this for oscillation like that? Really cool. Very nice fan. Even the hardware on it is still nice and shiny. So this is going to be a very interesting project. So there you go, everybody. There is another fan acquisition, a General Electric Vortalex 12-inch oscillating fan. I hope that you all have enjoyed, and there shall definitely be a restoration video on this very soon. Thank you all for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed. Until the next one, I will see you later.